the Romanian roster once again, including the captain, the number 2 Cosmin Alexandru Radu. 8 years of age, player of Mlador Zagreb. And here's the Greek head coach, Athanasios Kakarias. And then comes the Serbian roster once again, full of world-class players and legendary head coach, of course, Dejan Savic. So Serbia is set to win the group in case they beat Romania and qualify directly to the quarterfinal. In this case, they face probably the second-place team in Group C, Hungary or Spain. The last 2 clashes of Serbia and Romania at major tournaments both happened in Barcelona. And in 2018 Europeans, the Serbs won by 11 goals to 5 in the prelims. Beforehand, they clashed in the 8 finals of the 2013 World Championships when Serbia won 13 goals to 5. The 2 nations' common history is one-sided. The Europeans, they met a total of 14 times, and the Serbs, also as Yugoslavia previously, won 13 matches of them. The only exception is a 6-all draw in the prelims of the 2008 edition in Malaga. In the Yugoslav era, their first meet dates back to 1970. And they missed each other only in 1985 until 1989. Then they played in the prelims in 4 consecutive editions between 1999 and 2006. Serbia won all the games, just like in 2018, 2 years ago, 11 to 5. Regarding the first round here in Budapest, Romania suffered a painful loss to the Netherlands in the first round. Despite leading 8-6 after 3 periods, they lost the last quarter by 3 goals to 0 as they remained scoreless in the last almost 10 minutes of the game. Serbia delivered a fine 13-9 win over Russia. Russia came back in that game from 4-7 to 7-0, but then the Serbs still managed to win that encounter comfortably.
The last 2 matches from a major tournament ended up in an 8 and a 6-goal win for Serbia.
In front of the Romanian goal, and this time Pietlovic in front of the Serbian net. Mitrovic, the goalkeeper in the first round against Russia. And he had a really impressive performance in the Serbian goal. Romania shooting efficiency wasn't the best against the Dutch. They had a total of 30 shots, 19 were on target, and they scored 8 goals, only a 26.7% shot efficiency. Serbia finished their match against Russia on 48.1%.
So we saw some of the rituals. The Serbs.
Romania faced 29 shots, 18 were on target. They conceded 9 times. Serbia's defense faced 32 shots, 18 were on target. They also had 6 blocks and they got 9 goals.
Looking good for Romania, and it's getting the ball.
Romania has the first possession. They are in the white caps. Serbia this time in the blue caps. Kulea gets the call. Juanca. Only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Kulea. No shot at all. Now the Serbs are pushing forward. It's Andrija Prajinovic with the ball. Čuk. Back to Prajinovic, Filipovic. The Romanians already thought they had the possession, but it's an exclusion foul. The first one in the match.
From Romania, it's number 10.
Ioanța, the number 10, leaves the pool. So 6-on-5 for the first time in this game for Serbia. And great block with the head. Tiberiu Negram. They are back in possession, and Romania survives. Maybe a chance for a fast break goal. On comes the Serbian goalkeeper Pietlovic, and they have the ball. No foul on the Romanian player. Hajnovic. The Serbs are losing the ball, and that's the first Serbian exclusion foul.
Exclusion from Serbia.
So now Romania are men up. Duško Pietlovic. This major foul. Biotesa. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. So they need to shoot now. Great defensive play by Serbia. 2 seconds left. One last attempt. And in the very last second, saved by Gojko Pietlovic. So it's going to be a corner throw for Romania. We have another 20 seconds. No more power play. But they still have the possession. And there's another exclusion, and they take advantage of that. So Romania takes the lead. 2 minutes and 27 seconds into the game. And the goal scorer is 38-year-old center forward Radu, player of Mladost Zagreb, constant member of the main round of the Champions League. The joy of Romanian head coach Athanasios Kahagias. An exclusion, chance to make an equalizer for Serbia. Giban is the excluded player, and it's gonna be a double exclusion. The referee is asking for the ball. Biotesa is the excluded player, that's for sure. In the background, Tamás Molnár, the Olympic champion.
Exclusion is for number 11.
The main organizer here.
Should be Giban from Romania.
So it's not Giban, but Biotesa who has to leave the pool. So 6-on-5 for Serbia. Filipovic, and he scores.
For Serbia.
Almost 3 minutes gone. And the captain, Filip Filipovic, makes it 1-0 between the teams. No chance this time for Tik. The Romanians are pushing forward. Giban. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Giban. And shot clock runs down. Levente Vancic was in the center forward position. Chuk. Filipovic. Krajinovic, Čuk, Filipovic. Čuk, a lob shot, and that's a perfect one. And Serbia turns the score. That's a really cool finish by the Serbian number 5.
Number 5.
Also a player of Mladost. It's a Serb who plays in Croatia. That doesn't happen too often. All in all, it's goal number 3 in the tournament for Milos Čuk, who used to play in Hungary as well previously. Givan. Jotelsa. And that's an action goal for Romania, and that's the equalizer. Great start by the Romanians in this encounter against the reigning champion. Well, interestingly, Vojko Pijetlovic, the Serbian goalkeeper, plays in Romania, the team of Oradea. And he could do nothing about that. Two goal apiece. An exclusion from the Romanian side. That's major of Georgia. And that's goal number 3 for Serbia. Great power play. And the goal scorer is Stefan Mitrovic.
Number 12, Stefan Mitrovic.
Now player of Olympiacos, but he also used to play in Hungary. Szolnok and Ferencváros as well. Great finish by the Serbian number 12. He's even Hungarian top goal scorer a couple of years ago in the national championships. Inside the last 3 minutes of the first quarter. Giban. And Georgia tried everything he could. In the end, he lost the ball. A chance for Serbia to take a 2-goal lead for the first time in this match. Mandic. And exclusion once again.
Exclusion for number 8 from Romania, Andrei Fulea. His first major.
Tudor Andrei Fulea is the excluded player. And it's goal number 4 for Serbia. Another perfect power play by the team of Dejan Savic. The assist came from Andrija Prajinovic and finish by Milan Aleksic, the player of Barceloneta. Now we are heading for the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. Givan. Exclusion. And it's even a 5-meter penalty for the Romanians. Zavarangjelovic in the latest major foul. A chance for Georgescu to make it 3-4 from the view of the Romanians. And Pijetlovic also committed a foul, so he also has the goalkeeper personal foul. And Georgescu scores goal number 3 for Romania. Actually, they are teammates, Georgescu and Gojko Pietlovic, who face each other. Both are playing in Oradea in Romania. So, surprisingly tight game so far. Great performance by the Romanians. Filipovic. Exclusion.
Exclusion for number 7.
Filipovic. Georgescu. If his first personal foul. Five seconds left on the shot clock, and another great power play by Serbia. Dusan Mandic with his first goal of the day. He was also in the score sheet against Russia. He scored twice against them. The assist comes from Milos Chuk, and the cool finish by Mandic, the player of Prorecco, the host of this year's LAN Champions League final tournament. Tournament which will be held at the beginning of June in Genova. Joanca and Gojko Pietlovic. Nice move. And we are inside the last minute of the first quarter. A 2-goal lead for Serbia. Now a chance to take a 3-goal lead. Aleksic. Great pass back to Aleksic, and the very last second, great attempt by him, and fine save by Marius Florentic. So corner throw for Serbia, another 20 seconds. Filipovic. Chuk. Filipovic. Exclusion.
Exclusion for number 2 from Romania, Cosmin Radu.
Only 10 seconds left on the clock before the end of the first quarter. Filipovic. And fantastic block by the Romanians. So 3.1 second left. Missed chance for Milos Chuk.
Some good defending.
And that's the end of the first period.
Keeping the Serbs on the 5 goals.
So some great moments coming from the Romanians, who are of course the underdogs in this encounter. count stands at 4 straight triumphs.
The second quarter of this game.
And once again, they are one of the favorites. Romania leads the second swim-off as well by ease. Now a chance for them to tighten the gap to only 1 goal. It's a free throw for the Romanians. Now they only have 8 seconds on the shot clock, and the first save of this quarter coming from Gojko Pijetlovic. Radu in the latest Romanian attempt. Filipovic. And shot by Stefan Mitrovic, blocked by the Romanians. 1 minute into the second quarter. No goals so far in this period. Great steal by Prajinovic. Filipovic. Mandic. And that's a great save by Tik in the half of the crossbar. Almost goal number 2 for the Serbian number 2. Just almost. Joanca. Pulea. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They'd rather throw the ball away. Don't want to give a chance for Serbia to with a quick counter-attack. Filipovic. Filipovic gets it back and save in the end by Tik. But the ball has touched the rope, so it's gonna be a corner throw. Now Romanians have the possession. Still 5-3, goalless second period. More than 2.5 minutes gone. Vioteasa. Fantastic block by the captain, Filipovic. The first block shot by the Serbs. Stefan Mitrovic. Exclusion.
For number
Serbia is now man up. The shot goes wide. A couple of missed chances from both teams in the second quarter. 8 goals coming in the first one. No goals so far in the second quarter. Joanca. Vioteasa. An exclusion, a foul on Radu. Committed by Andrija Prajinovic.
Number 11 from the Serbs, Andrija Prajinovic. His first danger.
First personal foul of Andrija Prajinovic. 6-on-5 for Romania. And that's a great power play. Goal number 4 for the Romanians. Cool finish by Nicolae Ioanța.
It's number 10, Nicolae Ioanța for Romania.
As a player of Steaua Bucharest, participant in the running season of the Champions League in the group phase. So halfway through the second quarter, it's only a 1-goal lead for Serbia. Really messy performance by the Romanians so far. Dedovic. Chuk. Back to Dedovic. Low pass. And now the Romanians even have the chance to make an equalizer. Not an easy task for Serbia. And it seems the Romanians are fighting for their lives after the defeat of the Dutch in the first round. And only 4 seconds left at the shot clock. And we are inside the last 3 minutes of the second quarter. Exclusion.
Number 8 from Romania,
Furea is out, and it's his second major already. Just like Georgescu, he's on the edge of ejection. But another missed chance for Serbia. They are still goalless in the second period. More than 2 minutes remaining on the clock before half-time. Giba. Fulea. Rioteasa. And no touch by Pietlovic, so no corner throw for Romania. Last 2 minutes in the second period. Another exclusion.
Exclusion. Number 4 from Romania, Georgia, and it's
Georgia also has 2 major fouls to his name. 3 Romanian players already on 2 personal fouls. 3 seconds after the shot clock, and they score. In the very last second, the goal scorer is Nikola Dedovic, the player of Spandau. So he plays in Germany.
The Serbs in more than 6 minutes, and the second quarter scored their first goal.
And the personal foul from Georgia. And a really great finish by Nikola Dedovic. Once again, a 2-goal lead for Serbia. That's goal number 1 for them in the second quarter. Giba. Gergely. Robert Gergely once again. That's a bad pass. And no shot at all by the Romanians. Now the last minute of this quarter. Aleksic. Chuk. Aleksic. Filipovic. And exclusion once again.
Exclusion from Romania, it's number 9 this time.
Gergely is out with his first major foul. The big chance for Serbia.
The last 30 seconds.
One last offensive play for Romania just before half-time. Rioteasa. Antipa. It's a free throw, but the block shot. 9 seconds left. And clock runs down. Shot from the distance goes over the crossbar.
Good quarter for Romania.
So 1 goal apiece in the second quarter. Only 2 goals coming from the they finished in 11th place in 2018. They missed the qualifications only once in 1997.
2 out of 2 after the sprints, and now it's 3 out of 3.
And Romania once again wins the swim-off, also for the third time. They are still in this match. They are trailing only by 2 goals. Giban, 7 seconds left at the shot clock, and the first exclusion foul of the third quarter.
Number 9, Serbia,
Jakšić is out. He's the only Serbian player who has 2 major fouls to his name. Giban. And It's a big mistake by the Romanians. The player stayed within the 2-meter line before getting the ball. Radu with this mistake. And now they are men down due to the exclusion of Giban. Krajinovic. Giban is also on 2 personal fouls, and Filipovic makes it 7-4 for Serbia. That's goal number 1 in the third quarter.
And the second goal for the Serbs team captain, Filipovic.
And that's goal number 2 for Serbian captain. Despite this 3-goal lead, and Savic doesn't seem to be satisfied with the performance of his team.
Yellow card was shown to the head coach of Romania.
And the yellow card was given to Romanian coach Athanasios Kehagias. Only 6 seconds after the shot clock. Free throw, but no shot at all in this offensive play. Great defensive play by Serbia this time. Dedovic, Filipovic, Aleksic, Filipovic is the crossbar, and Romania has the ball after the rebound. Where he is the Romanian coach. He was given a yellow card. Georgia. The seconds after the shot clock, shot from tight angle. And great save by Gojko Pijetlovic. It's only save number 3 by the Serbian goalkeeper. Dedovic, Filipovic. The defensive play by Nikolaj Juanca. 3 minutes into the third quarter. 3-goal lead for Serbia. Now the Romanians try to get closer to the opponent. Juanca. And that's a great goal, an action goal scored by Georgia. And once again they are back in this game. So the player of Steaua Bucharest makes it 7-5.
Georgia, number 4.
And Pijetlovic was absolutely disappointed after that. He was not happy with the defenders. Čuk, Dedovic. And that's an exclusion, a foul on Nemanja Vico. Second personal foul of Nikolai Joanța. And the Serbs managed to take advantage of that as the other goalkeeper, Branislav Mitrovic, on the bench. And he's also celebrating this goal coming from Nikolai Jakšić, the player of Ferencváros, title holder in the Champions League, also in the LAN Super Cup. Halfway through the third quarter. Another Serbian offensive play. Milas Čuk with the ball. Mandić. Čuk. Mandić. Great block by Levente Vancic. Dedovic, another 20 seconds for Serbia. Dedovic. And it's a great goal by the Serbs. So it's an action goal, 9-5 for the reigning champion. And goal number 2 for Nikola Dedovic.
2 shots and 2 goals.
He scored once against Russia
Number 3, Lucas.
on Tuesday. So all in all, it's goal number 3 for him in the European Championships. We're heading for the last 3 minutes of quarter number 3. Exclusion foul. And the team timeout.
Number 2 for Serbia, Championnats.
Called by the Romanian head coach, Athanasios Tehagias.
Hey, how we started the game, we play formation 3 instead of Niku Kibanis. So we move the ball and we know formation 3. Go, 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 go.
The common language is of course English between the Greek head coach and the Romanian players. It's a four-goal difference between the teams. The Romanians need to score now. They want to have a realistic chance to make this match tighter for the last period. So 5 for the Romanians. Negrean. And the shot clock runs down. They finish this power play without any single shot. Mandić. Čuk. Still have time, 8 seconds on the shot clock. And another great pass to the center forward, Duško Pijetlović.
Exclusion for number 3.
He was fouled in the center forward position. Negrean with his first personal foul. Shot goes over the crossbar. Stefan Mitrovic missing the target. We are inside the last 2 minutes of the third period. That's a great play by the Romanians. First, Veljko Pijetlović with a save, and then from the rebound, they hit the crossbar. Double chance for Romania. and both were missed. The video Negran, the latest one. And once again, the Serbs are men up.
20 seconds, and that's her.
Georgia is the excluded player.
Is out of the game.
Prajinovic. Prajinovic in front of the goal, and that's a great goal. And the Serbia number 11. And for the first time in this game, it's a 5-goal gap between Serbia and Romania.
Number 11, Andrija Prajinovic.
Prajinovic was the best goal scorer of Serbia against Russia, scoring 4 times.
1 minute before the end.
And that's goal number 1 for him today. Joy of Branislav Mitrovic. Givan. The Romanians only managed to find the side of the net. Filipovic. Filipovic. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Exclusion once again.
One of their exclusions, another 6 and 5 for Serbia.
And the Serbs managed to score. They turned to be pretty lucky this time. The goal scorer officially is Milan Aleksic, with 8.8 seconds remaining on the clock in the third quarter.
Goal scored by Milan Aleksic.
And goal number 2 for Milan Aleksic.
And the other number 8,
hit the crossbar, and
third exclusion of the game is out.
the ball jumped into the goal from the back of the goalkeeper, Marius Florintic. And that's the end of the third period. Two comfortable victories, 15 goals to 7 against Portugal and 13 goals to 7 against Malta. Romania and Malta qualified for the European Championships from that group. And they have first possession also in the final quarter, but they are trailing by 6 goals against the reigning champion. Juanca. Only 6 seconds left on the shot clock. And once again they finish this offensive play without a single shot. Excellent offensive performance by the Serbs, and Branislav Mitrovic is already in front of the goal. Was replaced Gojko Pijetlovic. Filipovic. Blocked by Juanca. Under 20 seconds for Serbia. Shot from distance, great save by Tik. And it's only save number 4 by the Romanian goalkeeper. Negrean. No goals so far in the last quarter. Radjelovic, Filipovic, Chuk. And another great block by the Romanians, but the Serbs have the rebound. Dedovic. The latest attempt, and another save by Tik. That's the block. And right after that, save by the Romanian goalkeeper. And the Romanians score the first goal of the last quarter. And the center forward, Cosmin Alexandru Radu, the captain, who makes it Romania 6, Serbia 11.
Number 2, Cosmin Alexandru Radu.
Quick counter-attack and great finish by the experienced Romanian player. Ranjelovic, Filipovic, a low pass, and Stružin. Foul on Nemanja Vicov.
For number 11 from Romania, Alexandru Giban, and that's the third major.
And also the third major
is out
of Alexandru Giban, so third Romanian player who's been ejected from the game after Georgia and Fulea. Oh, that's a great goal. Nikola Juanca with goal number 2. He's had 2 attempts at the Serbian goal, and he scored from both occasions.
2 goals for number 10, Nikola Juanca.
Another action goal by the Romanians. 2 consecutive goals, actually, by the team in the white caps.
Exclusion. Robert Gergievi, his second major offense in this game.
Second personal foul for Robert Gergievi. Another excellent advantage for Serbia, who scored their first goal in the last quarter now. So they regain the 5-goal difference. Sava Rangjelovic also on the score sheet. For the first time in these European Championships. He didn't score in the first match against Russia. That's a disappointment of the Romanian head coach Athanasios Gehagias. Halfway through the last quarter of the game. Joanca, Negrean. And a foul on the center forward, Levente Vancic. And now Romania is a man up. And Alexic. His first major foul. Oh, that's bad pass from Tiberiu Negrean. Missed chance for Romania. Could have been another consolation goal. Mandic. Miloščuk gets the call. Mandic. Oh, what a cracker. Goal number 13 for Serbia. And goal number 2 for the player of Proreco.
Came from number 2, Dusan Mandic. Second goal of the day.
And the Romanians try their best to make it tighter. But in the end, it's gonna be another comfortable victory for Serbia. And don't forget that the teams which finish in third place in their groups will qualify directly for the quarterfinals. The teams which finish second and third will play against each other. And those who finish only in fourth place will play for the 13th place in a playoff between the 4 teams. So once again, it's Dusan Mandic who finds the back of the net. 2 goals in a row by the Serbian number 2.
Together 6 attempts
and that's
and 3 goals.
Fantastic one. Oh, he's absolutely not classic center forward, but the movement, and just like that. And the lob shot. And it's gonna be corner throw. Ball has touched the rope after the fingertip of Branislav Mitrovic. And once again, the Romanians are losing the ball. They look really tired now. Alexic inside the last 2 minutes. It's a free throw for Serbia, just an ordinary foul. And now the exclusion.
Exclusion for number 12 from Romania, Levente Vancic, and that's his first.
Second personal foul from Levente Vancic. Extra player advantage for Serbia. They find the right post now. Still have the possession. But
And it's a goal for Serbia.
that's a great reaction by the Serbs. Goal number 15. And it's once again Dusan Mandic, the best goal scorer of the last period, and actually the best goal scorer of the match. He's the only player who has managed to score more than 3 times. 4 goals out of 7 attempts. So we are heading for the last minute of the game.
Last
Juanca.
of this game.
Rogescu. And exclusion foul
For number 4,
on Leventavancic. And it's going to be a team timeout called by Athanasios Kehagias, the Romanian head coach.
Hey. Hey, you are out. We play formation 2. Go, 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 go. Hey, come out. We play 2 and you will see. Cosmin is alone. Beside is alone. Go, go. Bravo, Levi. Bravo, Levi.
So 15-7 for Serbia, and now a chance for Romania to score a consolation goal. Six on 5 for Romania. Rogescu. And the block shot. To Andrei Antipa with this maybe last attempt by the Romanians in this match. Now the last 20 seconds of this contest. Out comes Marius Florintic. He has the ball.
15 more seconds before
15 seconds left. Fulea finds the side of the net. So 3.4 seconds left. One more pass to Stefan Mitrovic, and the last save coming from Tik. And in the end, it's a comfortable victory for Serbia after defeating Russia on day 1 in the men's tournament. They overcome Romania as well. It was tight at halftime. Remember, it was only 6-4 for the